4:46. I just dropped Dylan off to football practice. I'm about to go home and get back in bed. Yeah, see y'all in a little bit. Welcome back to my channel. It's Latricia Nicole. Today is Wednesday, August the 4th. We're gonna do a little quick day in my life. I did not post on Sunday. I took me a little break. And my plan wasn't to post until next Sunday, but you know, here we are. So as y'all saw, I dropped Dylan off earlier this morning because he had football practice. I'm about to get myself dressed. Y'all know how busy it is for me on Tuesday, so at football at 4:45 in the morning today. I'm about to get myself dressed, to get JC dressed because JC has speech therapy this morning. She doesn't do occupational therapy for right now. So yeah, what we got going on? I need to get dinner on. School starts on Thursday. And did I say today was Wednesday? Today's actually Tuesday. I'm tired. All right, let's go get dressed. Girl, we are in the car. I am headed to pick Dylan up. Practice ends in about 1 minute, and we're about 8 minutes away from school. But they don't always come right out at the end of practice. Y'all know they gotta pray and all of the things. But hopefully, because school starts on Thursday, so we already knew when school started that practice would not be morning practice anymore. So they're doing heat advisory practices because it's hot as heck. When school starts, practice is supposed to be from 6 in the evening until 8 p.m. So I guess they'll be a little bit better than getting up this early. But Tuesdays and this football practice is just a little bit hectic because thank God I told y'all that her occupational therapy was going to be placed on hold for a little while. So her therapy is only a 30-minute session now. And it's 15 minutes later than what it used to be. So that gives me a little bit of time. And then, yeah, so I told y'all, well, no, I didn't tell y'all because the reason that I did not, so I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I feel like I am like in the middle of a burnout. And that's fine. Not that's fine, but that's normal. Like I have to give myself grace or whatever. So I was vlogging. I had a vlog to post on Sunday. I just decided, girl, I'm gonna take a break. I'm not gonna do it. And then soon and very soon though, my schedule will be changing. And so yeah, hopefully that'll give me a little bit of an opportunity to rest more. So, but I'll talk to y'all more about that in the next few weeks. So yeah, we're on a countdown to that. My schedule is going to look a lot different than what it looks now. And I just don't want to speak on anything until it's finished. But just know, God be looking out for your girl, okay? So I didn't even put on any makeup this morning. I literally just washed my face, put on Kiehl's moisturizer, Kiehl's sunscreen. But let's talk about this lip, baby. This is the Morphe, I forgot what color, Trendsetter. Morphe Trendsetter lip liner. But the lip color and like the shine, the gloss, the whatever is actually It Cosmetics. I don't remember what color it is. They sent it to me in PR and I absolutely love it because it has like, it almost looks like I have on like a tinted lip gloss, and yay for that. But anyway, so this is what I have to do today. Y'all, I'll be doing a whole marathon before I even clock into work. I am so looking forward to this new season that I am walking into. Like, I can't wait to tell y'all, because yeah. But so today I am about to pick Dylan up from practice. I have to take JC to therapy. Then I have to leave. We're going to leave speech therapy. I'm going to drop JC off at ABA therapy. I am going to come home, get to work. Y'all saw that I already put my food on, so I'm making smothered pork steaks, rice, gravy. Jesse asked for cornbread if I was going to do rice and gravy. I'll figure that out sometime, like on my break or something, lunch break or something. And I think I got corn or either green beans to go with that. And so yeah, I have work today. But y'all know on Tuesdays I'm running a whole marathon before I even clock into work. Like I said, soon come that will be a little bit different, and I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. What else we got going on? Oh, and so okay, yeah. So this is how I started talking about me vlogging and then not posting a vlog. So when I was vlogging, I mentioned this. Today was actually supposed to be Dylan's first day of school. And last week, they changed the first day of school to Thursday. So, yeah. So he has the rest of today and tomorrow to get his last little summer hoorahs off. And then it's back to school for Buddy. So he had a haircut appointment yesterday. I took him to get his hair cut. Today he is going to get his hair braided, because y'all know in the vacation vlog, y'all saw that my boy wanted to experiment with getting his hair braided. He loved it. He going to get his hair braided again today. And his appointment is after work. So I did not realize that. I didn't realize, like, I just have so much going on. So Jesse's haircut is today. And we could have rearranged his haircut appointment, but I completely forgot until yesterday that Jesse and Dylan have a haircut appointment. And why is that important? Because I tell y'all that me and Jesse kind of like rotate our schedule, so that, you know, one of us is with JC while the other one is out running and doing whatever. So I said all of that to say my sister is going to come and take Dylan to his hair appointment, because his appointment is for 5. I'll be off for 5. JC will be at home by 5. However, it's all the way in Baton Rouge, so it was either I was going to take her with me and we were going to sit at the appointment. Like, last time it took her like an hour and a half to braid his hair, because she wash, blow it out, all of the things. Why is this truck on the side of the road? Like, it's literally just in the middle of the road. Like, I pray that nobody comes through, because it was so dark when I dropped Dylan off this morning. Like, no lights, no nothing. The truck is just in the middle of the road. But I pray nobody runs over the truck and injures themselves, because y'all could have pushed it off the side of the road. But anyways, I need water. So yeah, instead of me sitting with JC the whole appointment, my sister is going to drop Dylan off at his appointment, and I'm going to go. Me and JC are gonna take a ride to Baton Rouge and pick him up from his appointment. So shout out to my sister. My little sister has literally helped co-parent my older children, like, since forever. It's nothing she won't do for them. My sister, for the longest, was just auntie. And my sister had her first child almost 4 years ago, because her baby is a year younger than JC. So, fun fact. My sister's baby and JC are exactly a year and 3 days apart. JC's birthday is December the 23rd, and my nephew's birthday is December the 28th. But my kids don't always realize that TT have a baby of her own now, but she still does as much as she can for my kids, and I love that. Like, she is a big part of my village. Like, it's like, even if I don't ask her to do nothing, she's trying to figure out how she can help and how she can do whatever. So, yeah, her and I are going to swap out with Dylan today. So I kind of have a jam-packed day. I've been up since 3:30. I hope when he gets in his car, I'm going to find out. I hope they do not have practice in the morning. Since it's the day before school, I hope they give him a break. But if they do, we'll make it work. And what I've been doing on the days when he has 4:45 practice, because I get up at 3:30. Y'all know I don't make my kids watch JC, but Kennedy volunteers to get up with JC. So what she does is, y'all know JC still sleeps with us, child. But Kennedy will get up in the morning when I go to drop Dylan off and come and get in the bed with JC. So that she doesn't have to wake up and come out. See what I told y'all? Practice been over for 8 minutes and they still not out. But yeah. You ready for Bubby to come out? He coming. But yeah, I just made me a quick little coffee, y'all. Lately, I have not been using any type of syrups and sauces in my coffee. I've just been doing oat milk, espresso, and creamer. And let me tell y'all what I did yesterday. Yesterday, I go to 7 Brew. I had a free drink. Y'all know when you go to 7 Brew and you have a free drink, they always ask, do you want to make that a large? Number one, in my opinion, the sweet spot for their coffees, blondies, or whatever is a medium. Like, to me, the large is not sweet enough, and I'm scared to play with, like, extra sweet and all of that, and the small is too sweet. So yeah, I get there, I order my drink. I did order a medium, my regular like cookie butter blondie, add sweet and salty, but I did get an extra shot because I had been up since 3:30 yesterday, right? Y'all, they asked if I wanted a large. At first I was like, no, I don't need a large. But then I was like, you know what? I've been up since 3:30, yeah, give me a large. I completely didn't think I had already told them an extra shot. So a medium blondie comes with 2 shots of espresso, and a large blondie comes with 4 shots of espresso. So if I was getting an extra shot on a medium, that was 3 shots. And because I did not tell them I did not need an extra shot on a large, y'all, I ended up having a coffee with 5 shots of espresso. And yeah, the other thing was, yesterday was Monday. I took my injection, my GLP-1 injection, on Sunday. So slight nausea from the injection plus caffeine overload. I struggled yesterday. Like, I had the jitters, I was nauseous all day, like all of the things. So I took it easy with the coffee. Double shot of espresso, milk. But that's just how I've been making my coffees anyway, so I haven't been wanting too sweet. But anywho, there go my ramble. Dylan is getting ready to come out of practice. I'll talk to y'all later. We made it to therapy a few minutes early, so might need to put the car in park. Y'all, remember I was just telling y'all that hopefully Dylan does not have practice tomorrow, and he does not. So we get to chill. No appointments, no anything. All of his hair appointments out the way. I need to check on your shoes. He have a pair of shoes that's supposed to be delivered today and another pair tomorrow. Now, girl, see what I'm saying? Get down. Get down. You want to get back in your seat? Okay. Y'all, look how cute her hair is. Isn't this cute? Hey. Kennedy is at home. Okay, let me open this so you don't mess it up. Hold on. Let me show y'all up close of her hair. Turn around. Let me see the back. Bruh. Really, JC? Alright, let us go to therapy, because what is she doing? CC29. So JC is at therapy. I told y'all her session is 30 minutes, and me and Dylan ran across the street to McDonald's to grab her some hash browns because I didn't have time to do that this morning. No, that's actually mine. You don't have water in here. And I already sipped out of it.
Going JC.
What you want me to do? You want to use one of JC waters? She didn't ask for that. I'm so sleepy. Oh, baby, school not starting back fast enough for me. No, I don't. I've never seen a kid that don't like food as much as Dylan do. You can't even say nothing about the first day of school without him getting mad. Why are we talking about this? All right, let me call Tanya. All right, I got her hash browns. I got me a hash brown. Dylan and Kennedy got hot cakes. Here. So let me tell y'all, give y'all a little GLP-1 update for those of y'all that are here from the GLP-1 stuff, right? So y'all know that I'm in maintenance. With maintenance, I do not take the injection every week like I was when I was like actively taking the medicine. So the doctor told me that I could either do every 10 days, anywhere between 10 to 14 days. I was doing 14 days. Then I started kind of doing 10, but I'm going to be honest with you. The reason why I wasn't consistently doing 10 is because, baby, I was forgetting what day was day 10. So it just was easier for me to do 14 days, right? Then somehow I just got to a place where I've just been skipping a shot. So I probably take one shot a month now, if that. Yeah, like one shot a month. The issue with that is, like, that's sustainable because I'm not losing any more weight. I'm not trying to lose any more weight. Like, the goal is just to maintain my weight. In fact, and this is to be expected because we just came back from vacation, I've actually gained some weight. I'm like 148, 149 now, right? That's what I was the other day? 148. Okay, 148. So the issue with that is, because I wait so long to take my injection and I shouldn't, it's literally like me starting over every single time. And what comes along with that, when I first started taking the injections, I didn't have a lot of side effects. But baby, the nausea be nauseating. Yeah. Yeah. The nausea is like, and the appetite suppression is, y'all. Like, I said all that because I don't even want this hash brown, but I know I need to eat. So I'm gonna try to do a better job of taking smaller doses because I'm just taking 5 milligram shot. I've never gone higher than 5 milligrams. So I'm gonna try to like really just start setting an alarm and making sure that I take it every 10 days because it's ridiculous. I have no desire to eat this. All right, girl, we made it to ABA therapy. We are sitting in the parking lot waiting on JC to be able to go in. Y'all know how she do. She gonna sit here. You got hash browns all over your face. You want mama to get the hash browns off? All right, let's get a little wipe and wipe your face, girl.
Oh, they don't got no like bring your siblings to.
Yeah, they gonna bring your siblings to therapy day, alright? What you gonna go in there and do? You can volunteer. So do you want Bubs to go? Maybe that's the wrong thing.
Wait, bro, I'm so confused.
About the normal confused stuff?
So it's like we got wait for him, right?
Let me get this. Do you see a cup? Do you know where your cup is at? Do you know where your cup is?
You know what I want? Buffalo Wild Wings.
We don't have a Buffalo Wild Wings near.
I know, y'all go to Longhorns every day.
We haven't been to Longhorn since vacation.
Oh.
All right, let me go drop her off. I'll talk to y'all later. Say bye-bye to the vlog.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap.
All right, girl, so I made it home, obviously. I cleaned out my car. I just need to vacuum my car, and a little vacuum ain't gonna do it, baby. I need to take it to the car wash and vacuum my car. But I'll do that another time. My food, I think, has like an hour and 50 minutes, hour and 30 minutes, something like that left on it. I'm about to clock in. I'm gonna do some work. On my first break, I need to clean up the kitchen, like wash dishes, all of the things. Did I bring my charger in here? I don't think so. And then, what else I gotta do today? I'm probably, so I told y'all my sister is gonna come and get Dylan. She'll drop him off at his appointment. I'll go and pick him up. But I'm pretty sure he has some shoes that are getting delivered. And for some reason, it was quicker for me to get them delivered to the UPS store, which is right down the street from my house. But they're supposed to be delivered today, so I'll have to leave to go pick those up sometime today. I just got an email. I hate when brands have to email me because I'm behind on content. So I need to somehow, probably tonight, film content for a partnership that I have as UGC and get it to the brand ASAP, because this is this brand's second time working with me, and I don't like, you know, reputation is everything. So yeah, let me get my work day started. What did I do with my water? Let me get my work day started. And Dylan just left out of here to go fishing. I guess he want to go one last little fishing at the pond before school starts back. Whatever you got to do, Bookie butt. But yeah, Thursday you're gonna be out of here, bud. You're gonna be out of here. And Ken is actually knocked out. Today is her off day. My baby has been working over the summer. And so school starts back on the 17th for her, I believe. So on her off day, she just had plans on, why did I get so close? She just had plans on resting. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I didn't want to be in this vlog, the whole vlog, just saying I'm sleepy. I'm tired, but I'm tired. My body is tired. Yeah, I'm tired, but all is well. School is getting ready to start back, and we'll be back into a routine. I told y'all earlier, my schedule is getting ready to change, and I am looking forward to the transition, honey. So once I'm able to tell y'all what's going on with that, we will talk about it, honey. But I'm excited about it, honestly. I'm literally walking into a new season of my life. Like, I have no idea what it's gonna look like for me, but this is what God told me to do, and I'm in my season of listening to God and doing what God says to do. I have no idea, no plans, no nothing. I'm just following God, trusting God, and I'm actually really excited about it. So let me get to work. I'll talk to y'all on my break. Y'all, I ran down here to pick up Dylan's shoes. I don't know why. So the shoes were, child, I don't know the logic behind it. UPS is literally right down the street. I get packages from UPS every week. The shipping was longer if I got it delivered to my house as opposed to getting it delivered to the UPS store. But yeah, we all done with school, baby. His book sack came yesterday, which I think that the book sack is too small. He said it's fine because they needed a mesh or clear book sack. So I ended up getting him a mesh backpack, but I feel like it's too small. Oh, baby, the other shoes out for delivery too. So that'll be all of his shoes. Okay. My sister is on her way to pick him up now. I still need to go home and put the corn and the cornbread on, and then dinner is done. I don't know why my sister is trying to take him to his appointment and bring him home. I keep telling her, girl, you're not doing that. I'm coming to pick him up myself, because that way she don't have to drive all the way back to where I live. So we gonna see. But yeah, let me get back home and finish up what I got going on for the day. I made it home. Let me show y'all his shoe right quick. This is what I had to drive all the way over yonder to pick up. But these are nice. They clean though. My boy wearing grown people's shoes now. Yep. Time for school to start back. Cause y'all go too far. Oh man, by the way, what time you going? Alright, so at this point, everybody done ate except me. Dylan ate before my sister picked him up. Kennedy is eating now. Jess is eating now. So I guess I need to fix me something to eat, right? And I haven't had anything to eat today except that hash brown. Let me show y'all. And it's so tender. Alright, girl. Baby, when I tell y'all, did I show y'all? I showed y'all. Look at JC got pizza. Baby, I'm about to mess this up. But Dylan, my sister came and got Dylan. She said she was gonna bring him home. I don't know why. I told y'all Jesse about to go get a haircut. Me and Ken probably about to, I'm about to take me a little shower. Find something to watch on True Crime. What was I about to say? Oh, and the girl, hold on. Girl just texted and said she needed to push his appointment time back because she needed to run to the hair supply store. So his appointment was supposed to be for 5. She pushed it back to 5:40. No problem. Baby, this meat so tender. So good. Hey girl. It is 6:18. I am headed to Baton Rouge to go pick my baby up. My sister wanted to bring him home, but like I told her, let me tell you what happened. So Dylan had one more pair of shoes that needed to be delivered, and they were supposed, well, I thought they were supposed to be delivered to the house child. So where I sit, hold on, girl. So where I sit in my office, I always have the blinds open in the front so I can see like the traffic and stuff like passing our house. I saw the FedEx truck and it looked like they stopped at our house, but I never got a notification saying that anybody was in the driveway from the alarm, right? So literally as soon as I saw the FedEx truck turn around and like leave back off of our street, I got a notification from Snipes, which is where he bought the shoes from, saying your package has been delivered. So I walk outside. Well, Jesse and JC had just came in the door, so I walked outside. I didn't see them at the door. I knew goodness well they couldn't have stuffed them in the mailbox, but I still reluctantly walked to the mailbox just to see. And of course they didn't have any shoes in the mailbox. So I asked Jesse, by any chance when you came in, did you bring in a box? He was like, no. Y'all, so I look on the email and it says give about 2 hours, because sometimes the driver will mark it as delivered while they're still en route. Baby, so then I open up the email. I'm looking further. I click look at the tracking history or whatever, and I said, man, what kind of games they playing? This thing is saying it was delivered by UPS. I'm like, I know I saw a FedEx truck outside of my house. Now, mind you, the reason I was tripping is because normally around school time, sometimes, especially with FedEx, no shade, no tea, but they delivery people be a little sketchy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I oh, they got my aunt. So anyway, so I'm like, okay, you know, where my baby shoes at? Y'all, something told me to look further into the email, like see if they had, like, you know how sometimes they'll give a delivery picture or whatever. No delivery picture, so it said delivered to the front desk and it was received by Morgan. So I'm like, girl, what kind of games they playing? Then I looked at it, it said it was delivered in Baton Rouge. So I'm like, oh shoot, did I use my mom? And like, I'm just thinking all of the things. Like, did I get this delivered to my mama's house, or you know what I'm saying? Y'all, why I completely forgot that when he ordered that particular pair of shoes, it was quicker for us to get it delivered to the store. Child. So the reason I'm even bringing that up is because school starts Thursday. My sister wanted to bring him home, but I need to go to Baton Rouge to pick the shoes up. So I might as well let her not have to drive all the way to my house, which is like 30 minutes out of her way. And probably from her, this is longer than 30 minutes. But let me just go ahead and pick his shoes up while I'm out and pick him up. And tomorrow, hopefully. And then the other thing, y'all, why I have a UGC brand deal that I feel so bad. I told y'all this earlier. This is my second time the brand reached out to me to work with me again. They sent the stuff before vacation, and I have just had so much stuff going on personally, and then I went on vacation. I'm not gonna say I forgot about it, but they sent me an email this morning like, hey girl, where the content at? And so yeah, So what I did was the professional thing to do. I emailed them. I acknowledged that, you know, I can acknowledge that I am late with the content. I actually think that there is some type of reduction in pay for being late. I'm not sure. I gotta go look at the contract. I know the first contract did. And if so, that's fine. I'll have to just take that one on the chin. And so what I'm going to do, I wanted to film it tonight, but that's just too much. With me having to finish editing, like it was just too much. And I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. It's already late. So I emailed them and let them know that I would have it to them by tomorrow evening. So my plan is to film that on my lunch break. So tomorrow. But yeah, I gotta get it together. I told y'all I've been tired. Like super duper tired. Like I actually need an off day, but I can't take one. So there's that. But anyways, I'm heading to pick Dylan up. Let me put on some of JC's little tunes so we can vibe out for the ride, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. So it's 8:07. Dylan just got finished getting his hair braided.
It's basically black.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, you could tell they brown if you really look hard enough. Me and Jason went and picked his shoes up. Thank God, because I was gonna come here. I thought she would have been finished with his hair by the time we made it. And when I got halfway here, something told me just go to the shoe store because they closed at 8. So me and Jason went and picked the shoes up, and we sat in the parking lot for a little while until he got finished getting his hair done. Y'all want to see his hair? The vlog can see your hair? Mm-mm. No? Okay. Okay. Y'all just, oh, he said he don't care. Hold on. Yeah, she did such a good job. So Jason got fussy. She was fine till Dylan came outside. I don't know what that was about. She had hopped up here in the front seat with me, so I can only guess that maybe she didn't want to get in her car seat when it was time to go. Cause baby, you gotta buckle up. We not riding out of no car seat, child. But anyways, I'm about to go home, take me a shower. Thank God I already edited this video, so all I have to do is just export this footage and add it to the end, and I think I'm gonna be able to post it. I'm gonna be able to post it tomorrow. So y'all will see this on Wednesday. Girl, so I made it home. It is 8:58. I took me a quick shower and I'm about to get ready for bed because I am tired, but since Dylan don't have football practice tomorrow, no football practice, no morning therapy, so I get to sleep in the morning a little bit. And then tomorrow, JC, I just have to drop her off to ABA therapy and I have work. I do remember that I need to go and run and get him a few more supplies for the first day of school, but I think I may do that in the morning when I drop JC off, just so that I'm done with that, and then we'll have leftovers for dinner tomorrow. So yeah, that's that. So if you've made it this far, of course, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, girl. Don't forget that we are still doing a giveaway at 3,000 subscribers, and as of today we have 2,747. So we're really close to 3,000, and I'm still working out the logistics of what it's going to be, but it'll be multiple winners from the giveaway because it's been a long, I'm just joking. But anyways, yeah, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you girls in the next video. That's it. That's all. Bye.